We're back on Jersey Central on the new talk radio WCTC, the voice of Central Jersey. We've got a brand new show that is starting this weekend, and the timing of this new show could not be any better. The host is going to be Victor Medina. He's an estate planning and elder law attorney, and he's also a certified financial planner. And when we get into this time of year, of course, with tax season and the deadline coming up, he's going to have some great information on his brand new show called Make It Last that will debut this coming Saturday morning at 7:30. And he's here with us this morning just to talk about his new show and about himself and what he's going to be bringing us every weekend. So let's say hello to Victor Medina, who's here. Victor, good morning. How are you?
Good morning, Bert. Thanks for having me.
Good to see you, and I thank you for sneaking away. I know this is a busy time of year.
Absolutely.
And this is, first of all, let me welcome to the team. It's good to have you on the CTC Talk family. Great to have you as on the show here. And talk about, first of all, about you, estate planning, elder law attorney, certified financial planner. Talk about what you do.
Sure, yeah. It's actually a pretty unusual combination. Most of the time you don't see people that are lawyers and dealing with finance as well, but I was a lawyer first. I started my own firm about 10 years ago. I've been in practice for about 15 years, but we're exclusively focused on doing estate planning, making sure that people's legal ducks are in a row. Now, over time, what had happened was that people would come to us and say, we love the estate plan that you've put in place, but here's the thing, could you help us with the finances as well? And I felt really unprepared to do that until we kind of went through that process, got the certified financial planner designation, and now we do that for a select number of clients, both areas.
That's pretty interesting. So there's a very select number of people that actually offer both services, much like you do. That's very interesting.
Yeah, it really isn't a common designation. Sometimes you see people that are accountants that have wealth management firms, but it's very unusual to see lawyers doing that. But I think it's a perfect marriage because a lot of times we'll put documents in place that are meant to work a particular way as long as the finances are set up in a way to work with that. Now, if there's some communication error between it, well, then the documents they put in place doesn't work the way that we need them to. So actually getting that in one house, there's a lot of efficiencies that our clients find with that.
Very cool. Before we talk about the specific topic of the show this coming weekend, which could not be timed out any better, just give us an overview, if you could, from week to week, what we can expect with Make It Last every Saturday morning at 7:30.
Yeah, sure. So, I've been doing a lot of public seminars where we can talk to, 10, 20 people at a time, sharing the information that I've got. The truth of the matter is, I can't meet with everybody that's out there. So this radio show is really our opportunity to spread this information as widely as possible. And based on our background and what we can do, we're really focused in that kind of pre-retirement, retirement planning when it comes to legal, financial, and tax. We're knee-deep in that for folks. And so the estate planning portion is that ducks in a row. But then we have this elder law portion that what we do, which is a lot of people are concerned with what would happen if something happened to them, like they needed assisted living or they needed a nursing home. And getting ahead of that problem with some information and some planning opportunities is a great way to avoid the crisis scenario that, you've got the daughter coming in and says, well, mom's already in a nursing home. What can you do? Well, sometimes that's almost too late.
Yeah, I think reinforcing the importance of pre-planning, Victor, getting people having a plan going forward. The day that comes where we all have to make a decision along those lines. And having you there with ideas and some planning ideas really goes a long way, I think.
Yeah, the best thing you can do is give education, because educated people are going to make great decisions. It's where we come out of, if people don't have that information, it's not their fault that they didn't get to plan. So if we can spread that with the show, we can get that ahead of time, that will help put them in a better position when they need that.
Well, we look forward to the brand new show. Again, it's called Make It Last. It will debut this Saturday morning, 7:30 on WCTC. You can hear it on the website, too, at WCTCAM.com. But I'm looking at the calendar. I see a big 15 in there. This is an important day, an important week for a lot of people. The debut show, the timing is perfect. What are you going to be talking about this Saturday?
Well, so everybody knows what April 15th is about, right? That's tax
right.
day, right? The thing about it, though, is that tax day this year falls on a Saturday. Now, every time it falls on a weekend, the federal government's nice enough to give you a couple extra days before you have to pay all of the taxes that you owe. Now, this year, that deadline's actually the 18th. So what we're going to do on our debut show that Saturday morning is we're going to take that April 15th and we're going to talk about some last-minute tax planning tips. I'm going to give my number one tip, which is actually related to a story of a friend's grandfather, his shoebox in an IRS audit. So if you listen to the show, I'm going to talk to you what that number one tip is, but we're going to get people with enough time. They've got 3 or 4 days before they got to get that return in to get some last-minute tax planning and hopefully save them a little bit of money.
Yeah, good stuff. So, procrastination might actually work in someone's favor at this point till they hear from you on Saturday.
Right, they got to listen to the show. If they do procrastination but they don't listen to the show, Bert, it's not going to help them at all.
It's not good. Right. Might as well come away with something for their procrastination. Exactly. How does someone reach reach out to you, Victor, maybe to get some more information either before or after the show debuts?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're going to have two different ways to do that. First, about the show, you're going to have a website that you can visit. It's makeitlastradio.com. That's going to host some show notes and links and things like that. But if you want to talk to us a little bit about what we do, the Medina Law Group can be reached at 609-818-0068. It's located in Pennington, New Jersey, but we're licensed to do work in New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. That's really the best way to get introduced to us and our services. And, we can have a conversation, try to figure out if there's a good match. And, if we're right for you, that's great. And if not, that's okay, because we got this other information that you can listen to the show.
Terrific stuff. We can't wait for Saturday, the debut of Make It Last right here on WCTC and WCTCAM.com. Hosted by my guest, Victor Medina, estate planning and elder law attorney and also certified financial planner. Thanks for the time this morning, my friend. Good luck with the show this Saturday. Welcome to the team, and we're looking forward to lots of success with you here on our radio station. And let me let you get back. Your phone's got to be ringing like crazy at the office today.
You got it. Thanks so much, Bert.